Hey everybody, Johnny Cage here. Welcome back to some more of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to change the part that this is. I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual today. Let's see, part 15. Yeah, we need to change that. It's part 16 today. I am uploading all of these onto YouTube in case you want to check them out there. That's probably where you're checking them out at this point, if I were to guess. Let's get that updated. Alright, everything else looks good. Looks like we are good to go. So, hope everyone's enjoying their Tuesday afternoon. Hard to say exactly how much longer we have in this game. I'm thinking, this is part 16 I just said. I'm thinking it will be about 22 parts. It might branch into 23, we'll see. But it all depends on just how everything turns out here. So, alright, let's see. We're doing a second paralogue battle. We're going to go ahead and do this one, which requires Bernie and Petra, who are two of my favorite characters anyway, so that's perfectly fine. The war in Foldland has put Brigid in a precarious position. With Bernie in tow, Petra returns to her homeland in hopes of avoiding a confrontation with her grandfather. Let's find out what happens. And then after this, the next weekend, we'll go ahead and do some exploring, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the monthly battle.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on?
Still getting snuck up on, first. Even though like, half the people in the monastery aren't even here any longer.
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer.
Yeah, I enjoy a good forest. The ocean, though, I can go without. I'm not exactly a big ocean guy myself.
I wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from
Grandpapa.
Brigid, but Edelgard is sending messengers there to convince Brigid she's not their enemy.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Brigid is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
That's a good question.
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me.
Oh, that's cool. That kind of falls into our conversation we had with Bernie. I think last stream, where we were talking about her like going off on her own somewhere and trying to like push her out of her comfort zone. You can't refuse. You're going with us.
Abuse of power! I have rights!
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
Please do join us, Bernie.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
You really want me to go, Professor?
I do. Yeah, this kind of comes back to me like kind of wishing, and this would be a far reach, but that as the characters developed and your relationships within the group, they developed like traits that would force them to act a certain way, like in battle especially. I think that would offer an interesting strategic element to it. Like, I remember there was a conversation with Lindhart a while back where he talks about how he just really didn't want to kill anybody, and it would have been interesting for him to be like, this unit cannot kill other units, and that would be fine too, because he's a white mage anyway, so it's very unlikely that he'd be put in a position like that. But, you know, what if that decision ended up getting himself killed? Then it would be like, damn, that's not only good storytelling, but it's also adds like a real layer of depth to the game itself. Just an idea. I guess I'm really critical of this game because I can see how it can be like particularly amazing, like, but it's just like I feel like they had to go just a tiny bit extra to really get there. Oh, this actually looks really familiar. I think I remember this battle. Greystone. Raises the wind effects, no effect on flyers. Wow. Ooh, they got a lot of these assassins out here. They are not friendly guys. There are a lot of them too. We're in this nice little enclosure actually to start. This is definitely helps us be more strategic. Alright, so what are the conditions here? We got 11 of our units and 20 enemy units. And then we got a few of those Healy avoid areas. Mostly swordsmen. We got a few magic users, and then one lone bow user way back here. That's kind of odd. But alright, let's take a look at the units. We got 11 for this one and 3 adjuncts. Of course, as is the situation with these paralog battles, you have to take a certain amount of people in. You'd have to take a few people with you. So Bernie, Petra, and myself need to be in the mission. Actually, this includes, I think, like everybody except for, like, yeah. Actually, looking over my list, unfortunately, last stream we lost Lysithia. She unfortunately died in a hard-fought battle, despite my best efforts. Yeah, Catherine's really like the only person here that is not included that I kind of have on my B team. I try not to use the professors too much because they can be really overpowered. But yeah, everyone else here is pretty well accounted for. I wouldn't mind giving some more experience to some other people though. Like Sylvain, I wouldn't mind switching him out for... let's see, I guess I could switch out Sylvain for Leone. I could do that. Because Leonie's already level 31 anyways. And then, let's see, we can put Marianne actually in. Put Marianne in over Mercedes, though? It's kind of the tough question. Let's actually take Casper out and put Marianne in. That's kind of a real departure in classes, but kind of like that idea a little bit more, to be honest. There we go, and then we can have Caspar. I don't know, he can, like, who would he be good going along with? I guess he could go along with Sylvain, because I do want to get him some more levels. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh wait, Leone was already with Sylvain. What am I saying? Yeah, let's actually keep that the same. I like that a little bit more when they're the same general class. Raphael. I guess we could go with. Sure, let's go. Have him go with Raphael. I'm thinking about this too much. Just throw people at him, and then we can have Shamir go with Ignatz. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Alright, so that's going to be our team there then. The focus is definitely going to be on the people that have not yet hit level 30, getting them up to level 30. Probably going to be a bit impossible for Mercedes, but Ingrid, she can definitely pull it off. So Ignatz probably can if we focus on using him a lot, and I don't know about Sylvain, but I don't know. Sylvain's really, like, he's kind of on the B team anyways. And by B team, I would mean that he's not one of my, like, top 10 characters. But that's okay. Let's take a quick look at inventory, make sure everything's up to snuff here. It should be pretty good. I don't think there'll be any glaring issues. Got that magic bow and evasion ring. Yep, that should be fine. Okay. Let's take a quick look at abilities. In particular, there was one for Dorothea that she just got that I was interested in her equipping. The special dance, which I don't exactly know what that does. I don't know what I'd switch out for it either. Probably the HP, I guess. Let's see what it does. When using the dance ability, which we do often, grant dex, speed, and luck +4 to target ally. Oh, that's really good. I think we'll switch that out. It's going to make her a fair bit squishier. Well, actually, looking at it, like, even some of our strongest units, like Caspar, he's like a defensive wall. He's only got 55 HP, so... Raphael's standing strong with 61, so I guess relatively speaking, it's not too bad. Let me see real quick. Darting Blow, is that... Well, you're not using the sword prowess anyway. What does this do? It initiates combat, grants AS +6. I don't even know what AS means. But, I'll go with it. I mean, she's not using swords anyway, so we might as well. Dexterity, brawling. Nah, pretty happy with yours as they are there. And those are both bow skills that Leonie had. Alright. It's good to me. Combat arts. Actually, let's look at combat arts. I haven't done this in a long time. There are probably some that we could use, like Wind Sweep. What does this even do? Enemies cannot counter. That's pretty good. It's a high durability cost. Effective against flyers. A powerful sword attack. Yeah, you know, let's trade that. Let's trade those two. Bane of Monsters is really good against monsters, of course. So she's fine there. She's got a Finesse Blade. This attack's might increases based on the unit's dex. Okay, let's try that one out. Yeah, I definitely overlooked some of these. He also has a Finesse Blade. High crits. High crit's pretty cool though. I kind of like that idea. For Felix, at least, especially like that. Let's see. Get the Frozen Lance and the Triangle attack. Let's see, any of these not that great. Attack effective against cavalry units. Powerful Lance attack. Well, anything that's just a straight up powerful attack I'm not too fascinated with. Frozen Lance, magic attack, based on the unit's dex. Can be activated only when 3 allied flyers, including this unit, are adjacent to an enemy. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I've never even had 3. I've never, in my first playthrough or this playthrough, had even 3 flying units, though. And I don't know that I will. If Ash was still around, we might, but... I think we'll switch out to the Frozen Lance, though, at least. What do we got? Let's see. Raphael needs to have the healing focus. Protect against monsters. After attacking, your unit moves 1 space past the enemy. That's not really something I care too much about. Fading Blow. After you move 1 space back. It's unit 50% of damage dealt. Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. Yes, please. Wild, you know, I'm not a very big fan of Wild Abandon. The hit's just awful. Probably switch this one out. Type that consumes all remaining durability. Whoa, that's weird. Pushes an adjacent ally 2 spaces away. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's extremely situational, but I think that could become useful. Let's see, Lance Jab. Might increase based on the unit's speed. We can go ahead and try that. And then we get into the people that I don't really use at all. Alright, that was good. That was actually very needed. Giving a little look over there. Battalions we're fine with. Let's take a quick look at the map here. Make sure we have the people where we need them most of all. I'm gonna switch. Oh, those guys have to be on the outsides like that. Okay, I guess we can put Ignatz right there then. That's fine. Get our healers in the back. That's okay. No issues with that. All right, coming up on the 50-hour mark here. or get Petra to the target destination. Okay, good enough.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here.
In strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea.
I do like having
I have
an
been hearing
alternate
that my
win
friends are
condition in
being
case
imprisoned
things
in the
get real
Western
bad and we
stronghold.
can't get all the enemies killed in time.
We will be taking the stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope.
Take the stronghold.
What? That side's crawling with enemies. We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
You got it. Well, I don't know if they're going to receive any reinforcements or not, so I guess that will be the real question here. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with as far as this is concerned. So
Ready when
Ingrid,
you are.
I'm gonna have Ingrid come rushing on in here. Ooh, that Silver Lance is really beat up. I did not notice that beforehand.
I can do no less.
Alright, well, we'll get in as many kills as we need to. I mean, we'll be fine without, oh, it's on
duty
Silver
is
Lance.
your
So,
death.
oh, yeah, no, it was. I'm sorry, I looked at the other guy's Silver Sword. Let's see, this guy's gonna rush in and try to do some, ooh, that guy's gonna try to do some damage as well to her. I mean, she can tank both those shots if need be. I'd prefer to her not to, of course, but so I think these three are gonna sit back, including myself, and we're mostly just gonna heal people.
What's the plan?
I really don't want them to be out in the. Really don't want them to be in the thicket where they get a lot more defense.
Steady now.
Steady. Combat arts. Breaking shot. Curved shot. Guess it doesn't really matter. I was hoping more so for a crit on that situation there. Alright, we should be pretty good.
Leave it to me.
I do this for all of us.
Deadeye with the iron bow. Yeah, let's give it a shot. This way, if Sylvain retaliates, yep, oh, never mind. Sylvain would have retaliated. He probably would have just straight up gotten the kill there.
I will prevail.
You can bring Petra out here. Put her in the thicket as well.
I'll cut through.
Sylvain, we can do something similar, I suppose. Oh, I could have, I could play it really risky, and I could actually have Ingrid come up here with Dorothea.
More fighting.
This is, as I said, pretty risky.
You saved me.
Not sure how well it's going to pay off. We will see. That's good. If that would have hit, if his retaliation there would have hit, then I'd say we would have been in some pretty big trouble. But I think
For now,
if she's still at full, I think she'll be alright. Unfortunately, she can't. Oh yeah, she can move back. Okay. Alright, that will work out.
At your
Then
service.
let's move Mercedes up here,
I'll do my best.
Marianne over here, and then myself.
What's my strategy?
Just to chill out right here. There we go. That works out.
This is our
Kind of going
chance.
3 separate ways, and we got 3 separate healers. What is this? What are we trying to do here, huh? 5% chance to hit. It's a good dodge.
No use.
Another good dodge. Ooh, that's it. And in retaliation, you get destroyed.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Done messed up, son. Cool, cool. Okay. Oof. Just getting these breaking shots are not particularly useful. You do want to get the kills in this game for the people that you really want to level up, because you do get a lot more experience from those. It's really just kind of no way around that. I'm gonna wait on moving those other guys. Let's focus on maybe this side over here. Oh, Ingrid's really good at taking out martial arts fellas. Hey there, Rachel. This game doesn't have combat. Oh, the Switch audio is pretty loud? Okay, I did bring it up a little bit recently, so I thought it was kind of at a decent level, to be honest. But, bring it down a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. It's so hard to find a happy medium with that. I hope work's going well for you, Rachel. Hope that you're able to relax and play some of the Pokemon.
My duty is your death.
My duty is to rock that booty. That's better? Okay. Yeah, I didn't want it to be overwhelming, but last time I looked at a video of it on YouTube, it seemed like it was really low, so I wanted to bring it up a little bit more. So you can wait right there. Let's see, who needs some experience? I guess need is a strong word, I suppose, but... Let's see, do you have anything that can wipe this guy out? No? You really can't kill that guy in a single shot? That is disappointing. Oh well. 4 hours left, beaten 3 gyms today. Now it's on hold till you're home because of Elite Four stuff. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Let good old Felix come on in there. Oh, wow. What the heck? That guy was faster than Felix? I find that extremely unlikely. That was weird.
Stronger, faster.
Alright, well, man, it is what it is. Good thing I've got healers all over the place in this battle. Excuse me. Let's see where to go next. I guess we can go on over here. Is that it?
Obvious.
You cannot kill the mighty Sylvain. Yeah, these guys are real speed demons out here, huh? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, Aura's a white magic attack move. That's interesting. I did not know that. These guys are super quick though, aren't they? Sylvain, 10 out of 10. If I attack, is there any indication of who gets the attack first? Ooh, that's only a 79% chance to hit anyways. Like, I forget if I do this, because these guys seem to be very quick compared to myself, and I don't know if there was ever an indication of that or not. She could... Oh, she can't do that right there. There you go. He can't even target us from there, so let's just go there. Neat.
I must keep going.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen that move. I don't even think I knew that there was another strong white magic attack. That's cool. I hope Mercedes is able to pick that one up as well. Go for it with the iron bow. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just let them wait. White magic does apparently have some fun stuff. I'm not aware of that at all. You can just get on in here. I didn't really... Ooh, that was unexpected. I didn't really want Raphael to get too involved, but he had enough movement that he could get right up in that guy's face, so I figured, why not, you know? He also has Caspar with him, so might as well allow those guys to have some fun, huh? This is an interesting build they got going on here. I have 3 healers. I've got, on the left side I have myself, in the middle I have Mercedes, and then on the right I have Marianne. And I've never had this many people like kind of dedicated towards healing. But so far so good, I would say. Alright, you do some work, Rachel. I'll see you later tonight. Hopefully it's a nice, easy rest of the day for you. Ooh, Raphael gets blasted. That's alright. He's still, I would say for his, like, character class, I think he's still very very strong at resisting magic attacks, which I would not have expected for a brawler class. I would think they'd be super squishy to magic. Do I even need the silver bow? Oh, I guess I do need the silver bow. Miss. Nah, dang. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't miss so that Mercedes could come in and get the final blow in on this Fortress Knight. I mean, she probably can. I guess it's really not that big of a deal. I do not want them retaliating, though, just the same. So we'll just fire it from here, right? That's fine. We'll just make sure to heal Ignatz at the beginning of the next turn. I'm not too concerned about the poor guy. Is this one of those healing titles? No effect on flyers. So this middle group's just going straight down the middle, I guess. Man, gotta love that combat art. It is stupidly broken. I personally think. Hit them with the killer lance. Blammo. Little shot in there. Have. Aw, what? Really? You gotta be kidding me, that's not enough to take him out. Alright, there we go. Took about everything we had there, but I guess we are at a disadvantage level-wise with Sylvain. I have to remember he's only level 26, and these guys are level 29, so... probably going to do a fair amount of damage. I guess I can just move him right there. Now he doesn't have to worry about it. Oh, cool. Marianne has the option to heal up Ignatz there anyway, which he needed. So. Oh, all's well that ends well. Let's see, where can we go with these guys? Oh man. I guess I should probably move there for now and maybe try to draw these guys over. Tricky situation for sure. Let's move. Let's at least try to keep them over in the thicket. We'll just do that for now. Not a very exciting turn, but yeah, a useful one. And then what can I do? next best question. Apparently I can just like walk right out here into the middle of the field and they're not even going to bother with me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, buddy. Yeah, it's crazy how much benefit of the doubt I don't know, benefit of the doubt might be not the most correct term, but I only had a 22% chance to crit there, and they really just, I don't know, let me have it. Oh no! Felix died?
Damn it! Can't see anything.
Alright, well we can't allow that, I'm afraid. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, crits in this game. Pitch removed. Felix. I mean, yeah. Seriously, just
I'll cut through.
crits in this game are seriously pretty ridiculous in general. They really are. There's just like no way around that. They do so much damage.
Ah, thanks. What's my strategy?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I can just draw this guy in. I don't really mind that.
No use.
Yeah, so he'll crit again. This kind of goes back to what we were talking about the static RNG. That's why I put Felix out of harm's range when I moved him again, because whoever this guy targets, the white mage here, well, I don't know if it's regardless of who he targets or not, but I think if he would have targeted Felix again at least, it would have been a crit as well. So I guess this will be an interesting little bit of insight here. Is this going to be a crit on Petra? No, it's not. Okay, so that's fascinating. But I feel like if we would have kept things the same with Felix, it still would have been a crit. I don't know how that all plays out, but there definitely does seem to be some truth to it.
What's the plan?
What's the plan, Stan? No, I don't want to run like... I don't want to be not in the thicket, I'll tell you that
I'll do my
much.
best. I do this for all of us.
Good shot. Alright, so I guess these guys are kind of going right up the middle?
Steady now.
Study now. I guess? I
Leave
mean,
it to me.
I don't really want to incite both of them necessarily, but I guess I could bring that guy on over there. So Ingrid is very good at dealing with magic users. I'm still feel like I'm trying to figure out flyers really well.
Onward.
Like, I've got a pretty good grasp of them, but
I will prevail.
in some aspects I really struggle as well. Oh, well, I guess we can all start going to the right. Guess there aren't any reinforcements coming.
Sorry.
And I'm just over here like, hey everybody, what's going on?
At your service.
You're amazing.
So amazing. Ooh. See, he was going to go after Sylvain. That's kind of the same thing that happened with Lysithea in that last match. He was going to go after Sylvain, like, up until the turn ended, but then something changed that he decided not to do that. I'm not really sure how to put it, but something of that sort happened there, strangely. I don't know. I mean, we've encountered that a few times. I mean, Marianne did kill him, so that's good and all. Oh boy, this thicket is not good for poor Bernie here, that's for sure.
More to be done.
Alright, but I think we're going to be able to heal everybody just fine. Combat arts, yeah, we don't need to do that. No, apparently my healing powers are not strong enough. Do this, come here, iron bow him, and then I think I can get Dorothea down to where Ignatz is, and maybe get him up to 30. At all those options she has available, it's crazy. She's so good. I mean, if she dies, you know, I'll accept it. She dies, but man, she's just ridiculously awesome. 1 out of 3. Dodged. Nice. Alright. Great turn for Ignatz right there. See if we can't keep him going. Have some guys, I guess, stationed on standby here just in case, but yeah, we might just send Ignatz in, make him the champion of the day of sorts.
That helps.
Oh, there are reinforcements. Oh, okay, this was unexpected.
What's this? You there! Identify yourselves!
Oh,
They're here. I'm not the one you want. I'm innocent.
well, that was unexpected. Thank goodness they didn't give him a turn to actually attack. I wouldn't have been super surprised if they did. What can Sylvain do against these guys? Anything really? Yeah, I kind of didn't think so.
I'll do my best.
Mercedes should, well, both of them should be able to take these guys out pretty easily, though. Actually, let's have Marianne come on over here so she can take off this guy. What? Wait, wasn't that supposed to hit twice? And yet it didn't for some reason? That's confusing. Seriously, wait, what even happened there? I don't even know what happened in that.
I had to protect my friends.
Well, I think between Bernie and Sylvain, they'll be able to take that guy out, but hopefully. I mean, I don't even know for sure. Oh, maybe not, actually. That guy's gonna just destroy Marianne, looks like. Oh wow, no one can do any damage to this guy. Well, I know one person that can. Yeah, well, let's move Sylvain. I don't know if this has friendly fire or not, but let's move him out of the way, shall we? When in doubt, bring in the meteor. Yeah. You know, the worst part is I probably could have used that to save Lysithea in the last battle where she died, but I had stupidly accidentally used it really early on in the fight, and I think that really cost me. You cannot underestimate how good that can be. Ooh, I did not expect all those guys to be all over me like that. The cavalry does have a lot of range to it. Jeez. Man, yeah, we're really getting to that point in the game where there are so many just like potential one-shot kills. I mean, we've been doing that for a while now, which is, you know, when the game's really giving you a lot of love, but now it's definitely gotten to the point where the enemy's pretty much able to do the same thing to me. From inside the horse, the man can't be stopped. Good level of Hershemir. Not that I would expect anything less. Nice shooting, kid.
I took care of it.
I took care of it. Up to level 30. Very nice. I was not expecting that we would be able to pull that off.
Found strength in adversity.
And a pretty good level up from as well. So I believe that puts everybody at, well, I immediately go to Marianne and Mercedes. Those are the two exceptions, but I believe, oh, and Sylvain. But all the rest of my A team, I think pretty much is at level 30 now. So it's a pretty big win on the day, I would say. Got Archer down there. Alright, well, get these mages up too. Oops, she could have done some assisting. Anyone really injured? Not so much.
Appreciate that.
I don't know what causes like characters to sometimes lose like a single HP either. Is it maybe something to do with the terrain or something? But there have been tons of occasions, and I've never really brought it up because it's never been that big of a deal, but lots of times where they've just been missing 1 HP, and they haven't been hit or anything, they're just, for some reason, missing it. Do a little dance for Mercedes here. Not really a reason needed for that, but she can get another heal in. See, yeah, Dorothea's missing a random 1 HP. Oh, was it from a level up? That might make sense. Yeah, they must have gotten a level up. Silly me. Alright, should be... Well, I shouldn't say this is going to be the last turn, because there's probably another one, but we're getting there.
Is that it?
Good dodge by Sylvain. And here comes the Fortress Knight. Oh, that's not good. We might need... Oh, wow, he can't do, like, anything to this guy either? That's surprising. I thought for sure if anyone could do something, it would be good old Raph.
For the future of Fodlan.
To the future. Alright, so 2 guys left. One relatively easy. Let's go ahead and bring Ingrid in to take him out. And the other, kind of questionable, to be honest. We'll see what happens there.
You took me lightly.
Yeah, it's a shame we don't have Lysithea around. She's a great option always for taking care of these giant units. Oh man, she could come in here like this. Oh yeah, let's just have There we go. Let's have Mercedes finish it off. Nice. You know, I mean,
This make a difference?
as much as people love and praise Lysithea, I don't know. I mean, I find Mercedes overall to be the better character. She's not as squishy, which doesn't say a whole lot. Oh shit, it's Hubert.
Well. This little diplomatic errand to Bridget just got interesting.
I guess
It
so.
seems we have some special guests. Capture the road ahead before they reach it.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
We're not done yet. Well, good thing I saved this one for this stream. An enemy commander reaches the target destination. What's the target destination now? Trying to get up here, maybe? Okay, well, that is quite, oh no. They're just warriors, but still, that's not a good position to leave us in. That's a really shitty way to start a battle. Like, half of our units have moved already. And now we just gotta, like, do our best to just kind of get in here and, like, fight them off, basically, like, as quick as possible. And Marianne's, like, really, like, kind of in deep shit. See if we can bounce back from this one. I don't even know that we can. Why would they put you in this situation like that? That's so, like... Oh, man. If even I could just, like, get this guy out of the way. I'm not really strong enough anymore, though. Like, Lysithea could probably... I'm not sorry, Lysithea. Marianne could probably dodge this guy, because he only has 7% chance to hit, but... Everyone else is just way too far away. Like I said, I did remember this being a really kind of shitty map. And now I guess I remember why exactly. Guess we'll meet these guys over here. So we're gonna do some fighting. Alright, let's speed it up. I have a feeling Marianne's probably gonna get killed, unfortunately. Good dodge. Didn't she have one more guy that was gonna target her? Oh no, she didn't. Okay, cool. We somehow made it out of that situation. I did not expect us to make it out of that, but somehow we did. Skill up, bow now at A. Very nice. Ward arrow. That was all about. You guys going after Petra, huh? Well, if you want to go after Petra, then you're gonna have to fight her from within the thicket here, because we're not gonna allow these guys to gain some ground on us. That's for sure. Killer Lance. Good dodge there. Good dodge. Didn't get the kill, but hey, got him up to level 27 at least.
Old habits die hard.
They sure do. Now I guess you can fall back there. So what do I have with these guys here? I'm just gonna have Raphael just come right on in here and just demolish this guy. When in doubt, I'm bringing the closer, man. 32. My goodness gracious. Super strong.
Am I getting closer?
Gaspar as well. Well, I'm glad I put somebody with Raphael at least. Though we're a ways ahead now of where I planned on this being. Alright, come on, hit. Alright, good deal. Big level for Bernie. Then we're gonna have Marianne, I think, take a step back here and fire off some Nosferatu.
I must keep going.
Very well done. Oh, and then we moved all these guys over here because I was worried about that team, so these guys are kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere almost.
Sorry.
Do a little dance for... Oof, I don't know if that's going to help her much. Man, my guy's going to get pounded on. That's actually my... I mean, there are 3 guys there that are all going to try to hit me. Mind you, the best they have amongst them is a 28% hit percentage. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if all 3 of those hit, that's... well, it's definitely not going to kill me. I guess that's the upside. But I don't think I can get anyone there quick enough for it to matter. I'm gonna go ahead and give Mercedes a second turn. Not that that's gonna matter much either, but I can have her do get a little bit of experience at least. By giving 1 HP to the only option that's available, that being Sylvain.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. You will not turn them against us.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Really? Whoa. I did not expect that to hit.
Don't blow this.
Didn't that only have like a... it had a less than 50% chance to hit, I suppose. After Petra, someone's going to go after Felix here, though, and that's not going to be good. 16% chance to hit. Oh, yeah, that's a miss. And that's a kill.
That much closer.
Felix barely hanging on. Ooh, wow, look at these guys, huh? We're really having it out with some sword fighting here.
All is going to plan.
All is going to plan. Wow, that was a close one, all right. Let's see, how far can Marianne get? She can get far enough to be able to heal Felix, at least. That's the important part. He's going to need the old double healy here. The old double healery-do. Prepare yourself.
I shall not stray.
Cool, cool. Silverline's broke. That's alright. These things happen. Oh man, we're like 1 away from getting Hubert. And he's gonna have a lot of range to him as well, which is kind of gonna suck. And Dorothea's way too far away to give everyone a second turn, unfortunately. Not sure what to do with these guys. They are way out here. Look at that movement. My god, it's got crazy movement. Nope, she can't do anything either, unfortunately. So who's this guy planning on targeting? Dorothea, of course. Oh, and then he's gonna go after Mary Ann if he can't. Ugh. Alright, well, fortunately I have no choice. I guess I've got to get in there and just take care of the situation. Oops, go back to that. Alright. Oh wow, only if Grounder's supposed to be really effective against flying enemies, and I still only have like a 58% chance to hit on that? Are you serious? It seems really peculiar. Alright, well. Damn. Didn't really have a choice in that matter there. Huge level. Big stuff. Wait out. This guy is going to try to get the kill there on Petra. I'm sorry, not the kill on Petra, the kill on Ingrid. Can't allow that. Ooh, that could really hurt. See what happens here.
So, Princess of Bridget. Now we see where your loyalties truly lie.
Ooh, this makes for a good flavorful confrontation at least.
After we spared your life in return for naught but your fealty. How ungrateful.
How
10
ungrateful.
years have been passed. The Empire has been changed, just as Bridget has.
Ouch. She eats one to the face. She didn't
My
masterfully
life
get
is
away
endangered.
from it.
I must keep alive.
Don't worry. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Actually, probably don't put yourself in danger there.
Appreciated.
Looks like I can't quite get the kill with Ignatz. Shouldn't have any trouble getting the kill with Petra at least. Ooh, almost hit 31 even. Silver bow broke. Anyway, our weapons took a real beating this fight for sure. Ah, and down goes Hubert.
The more I can do here.
Damn, that's not the end of him though. He will be back.
Must withdraw.
Glad I didn't bother with him in the fight where we encountered him previously, because I was wondering if I could, if I did kill him, if he would be out of the game completely. But
Now I can meet
no,
my
him and
grandfather.
he's
We
too
must be
important.
moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know?
I would agree. Yeah, I totally remember this fight now. It must have been the part with those reinforcements showing up. It's like really surprising, and it's in the middle of your turn basically. So if you're playing like with permadeath and you're playing really seriously, that can really
We'll wait right here.
really screw you up. That's a big middle finger as far as I'm concerned.
We'll handle it.
Pretty
Right,
bad
Professor?
design. Petra? Ingrid? Really? Wow, I'm actually rather surprised by that. I guess she did quite a bit in the very beginning. But, yeah, I don't know, seemed like forever ago. That was almost an hour-long battle. Get some, wow, we get all sorts of brigand mercenaries added to our barracks. Maybe I'll have to check those out.
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it?
It does on occasion. You like plants?
Sure do. Especially the carnivorous ones.
They are pretty spectacular.
Yes, they just there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that? And they all look so unique.
It's all we could
too.
ever ask for. The professor becomes
Don't
concerned.
you think so? Oh look, Petra's back.
Oh hey, it's Petra.
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be
Oh.
supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great. So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks.
We did it,
Ever
guys.
since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
She's not a fan of
Amazing,
equality,
Petra.
you see.
You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard.
Yeah,
We
see,
will be
Bernie,
working
you're part of the
together
team
to keep
too.
Moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you
Yeah,
were
these
telling me
parallel
about your
battles
interest in
have
foreign
been,
vegetation.
for the most
That
part,
is
pretty
one
tough.
reason
I
why I
gotta say.
wanted to
I
be
mean, even
bringing
though
you
even though the suggested level is listed as being
It did!
like 29 in this
Really
case, I
exciting.
feel like they're even harder
So many
than
drawings I need to do before we
that
head
leads you to
back.
believe.
I might even have enough
I
to
mean,
make
we
it to
definitely
a
saw that
book.
with the Ash and Catherine battle where we had to deal with the fog of war, and that was a horrible one. Got a full-on game over in that situation. But I guess there have been a couple easy-ish ones, but yeah, for the most part, they have not been super easy. Alright, so like I said, I don't want to abuse getting the levels too high, and we got so many people up to 30 now too, which means that if their skills are good enough, they can move up in their class to the Master class, which is the final level for everybody, the last stop, if you will. Time for a little classroom instruction, as it would seem. Let's see, how many green faces do we have? We got enough. It looks like. Well, maybe just enough. 3, 4, 5. Oh, never mind. We only have like 5. That's all right. Good to work towards what we need people to be at. So you're good. Heavy armor. Your riding could probably tend to be a little bit better. If you could get that up to B, then you'd have a really good chance of becoming your next your advanced class. Let's see, Petra, you are working on becoming a Pegasus Knight, which you need Lance and Flying. So I think we only need Lance up to a C, if I remember correctly. Man, it's been a long time. Let me double check real quick. Give me one moment, guys. I should have kept that tab open, but I had to restart my computer yesterday for the first time in quite a while, and I ended up losing everything that I had. All right, yeah, this is what I want right here. Move that back over there. Trim this down. All right. So master classes. So yes, we're gonna make Petra a Falcon Knight. So sword at C. Lance at Lance needs to be at A. Oh, I had those in reverse, I guess. So all right, she's still a bit of a ways off of that, I guess.
I have understanding.
But that's still like the best class for overall. What's her axe at actually? Yeah, that's never gone anywhere. So we'll just work on this, and hopefully eventually we'll make her a flying unit. It's gonna take a while, but she's already got she had the B+ in flying already, right? So yeah, just need to keep working on Lance. In fact, let me switch her goals up so she's only focused on Lance. That will speed things up a little bit more. Alright, so Caspar, he should be pretty good for being a great knight. He's got the axe covered. He's got the riding. Oh, riding needs to be at a B+ for him, so he still needs to work on that a little bit more. But he's got the axe and heavy armor at least. So let's go ahead and switch up his goals as well. Strictly riding. Should have probably done this a little bit earlier, but that's what it is. Dorothea, that's fine. You can keep doing that. We're going to keep her a dancer anyways. Felix, still working on becoming a mortal savant, so we'll just crank him right down to just doing reason at this point, since he's got an A in sword anyways. Sylvain, I guess you're kind of going to become a... I don't even know what you're going to become, honestly. He's got a C+ in axe. I should actually, you know, I could make him a Wyvern Lord if I really wanted to. Lance is at C, and oh wait, he needs flying. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I mistook flying for riding there. Just do that, I guess. I don't know. We'll probably won't use you, to be honest, Sylvain. Just saying it like it is. Let's see, Mercedes, it's fine there. Ingrid is working towards becoming a Falcon Knight as well. So she's got the lance, she's got the sword, and she has the flying. Actually, she's got everything. So she's good to go. Yep, that's good for Raph. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch his focus just to axe for the time being. Ignatz, I don't know what Ignatz. I guess he would become a bow knight ultimately. He doesn't have any riding though. I think he'd probably just end up remaining like a sharpshooter. So let's just change our custom focus to just bow. Marianne, I would like to make her a holy knight if we can do it. She's got the faith, obviously. She doesn't have much riding though, so yeah, she needs to just focus on riding and lance and keep out that for quite a ways. Leonie, trying to push her to become a holy knight as well. She does have the lance and she does basically have the riding, but her faith needs to be increased a bit. So we'll keep that there for now. I'll have to keep a slightly better eye on these things going forward. But that does it for everyone. Let's see. Instruct Mercedes. Not that she really needs it. This should pop her up to an A in black magic, which is good because she's been using that a bit more lately. You know what? Overall, I really like that setup of having 3 healers. That worked out really well. I mean, we kind of had 4 with Dorothea. Oh, she learned Ragnarok. That's got to be a powerful one. I mean, it's no meteor, but it's probably pretty decent. Ingrid, I guess you can keep working on... I guess, what does flying actually do for her? Like, is it even necessary outside of just needing it to get to the class? I'm really not sure about that. Because she said otherwise. I mean... I could just have her work on her lance a bit more. Or I could have her work on sword. You know what? Let's have her work on sword and she can be like a dual-wielding flyer. Just changed my mind at the last second there. Focus on the axe for Raph. Hopefully we get a perfect here. Come on, one last shot. Ah, that's a shame. What else? I had 2 more, and unfortunately we don't really have a lot of useful ones to work with here. I guess we can go ahead and go with Catherine. Just make her a badass sword user, which, you know, she already is, so it's kind of redundant. And one more. Let's go with Ignatz, Sylvain, Lindart. sucks because I don't know what I would do with Sylvain. I mean, like I said, I could almost make, if he went into flying, I could almost make him a Wyvern Lord, but to get his flying up from E to A, it's gonna take forever. Like, I definitely kind of short-sighted in that, unfortunately. And Ignatz, to be honest with him, I think he's probably just always gonna be a regular old bow user. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, being a bow user and having the extra range already is fine. You don't necessarily need to be riding or flying anything. Alright, group tasks. So we have Marianne and Casper on stable duty. I don't think they need to be doing that anymore. Who's really focused on riding? Bernie still needs some riding, doesn't she? Yeah. Let's switch out Caspar for Bernie. Let's go with that. Reason to excel as a warlock. No, you're doing fine as you are, Mercedes. I think you're doing all right there. Dorothea would like to speak with you. All right. Before I do that, I'm gonna go step away for a moment, turn this light over here. It got really dark, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Dorothea would like to speak. Now is a great time.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor.
Oh no, thank you.
That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of
She's
sweet
on
in
me.
its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was
I guess so.
Living in the back alleys of Enbar until
One of those
I
stories.
overheard singing.
The old back alley
That
days,
was
of
when
course.
my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people, but none of them ever really knew me. I was just
They
some
don't know you.
young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old.
One day
My looks
I'd
would
be
fade.
old.
My voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same.
It's true.
And
That is
I
true.
started
You
to
gotta
wonder,
use it while you got it.
When I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
I don't believe that's true.
You can never be certain about what the future
I mean, I
will
would tell her that you'll never be
never
alone,
had
but
much
that's
to
coming
believe
on
in life.
pretty strong.
bring. And I
To be
worry that
honest with you, though,
one
I'd
day
probably end up with
be that way
Dorothea
again.
by the end of this playthrough.
That's
I think
why
that she's
I'm
just
searching
one of
for
those,
someone who will love
you know,
me.
genuinely nice
Someone
souls that's
unaware
maybe
of the
not as
soft
motherly
spots.
as Mercedes
You
is,
love a
but
girl that used to be
um,
scared and alone
yeah,
in the
I mean,
streets of the
she's got
jungle.
an appealing personality. She doesn't have that
I wonder if such a
noble
strange
snootiness
person
to
can
her
even
either.
exist.
Support level A, very nice. That is, of course, as long as she doesn't get killed in combat, which is a very, very real possibility. Hey, it's Felix's birthday. You know what? Let's host a tea party. I haven't done that in a long while. Let's go for it. Those are some good teas that I have here. Pine needles. I don't know about that. That doesn't sound very good at all. Rose petal blend. Ooh. Ooh, I like that sound of that one very much. Chamomile, which I've been drinking a lot of in real life lately. It's very, very good tea. Highly recommended. Let's go with rose petal blend.
Here I am.
To rock you like a hurricane?
Thank you.
Look at that tray of desserts.
Yes.
I'm counting on you. A strong battalion.
Impressive.
Felix being counted on. Anything militaristic will do Felix good here. Bolden's future. Shareable snacks. You seem well. What about the future? No? Oh, come on. That should interest you, right? Nah, maybe not. Past laughs, likable allies. Equipment upkeep. That's gotta be something that you'd be interested in. A nice tea time. Alright. Well, I guess we didn't make it very far in this
Thanks
one.
for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
Sure. Whenever you want it, buddy. Hey, that's actually mostly what I wanted, was just the charm increase. That's the big reason to do that. I think you usually get that, as long as you don't completely screw that up.
We'd better get to work. Oh no.
It's not impossible.
Look,
You guys
Professor,
did great.
We did great.
Oh, did you really? Oh. I assumed by Bernie's reaction that things were not going so well. You know, the thing is, too, that with Marianne, she really doesn't even need a horse because she's got such a crazy range with her magic that really, like, you know, obviously I want her to be able to move around on a horse. It generally gives better movement, but it's really not a big deal one way or another.
I'm a quick study.
Faith level
I'll
3,
try to
very
put
nice.
this to use.
There is always more to learn.
Technique never betrays.
Dex plus 4. Don't think that Shamir needed that, but, you know, why not? Alright, so we probably have a bunch of certifications we can do now. Let me go to the market. I am slightly concerned about our money, because I know that I need to repair and probably buy some new weapons for people before the end of this month, so I don't want to go crazy with the advanced seals, or master seals, really. But, I mean, let's buy a couple more, just to be on the safe side. So I think a lot of people can probably utilize them. And maybe even we can even sell some stuff too. I mean, it's almost every time I look through here, I have like somebody that has a bullion that sitting on it. Like, we don't need intermediate seals at all anymore. Anyone that has these, they can definitely sell those. Nice for them to come with the professors, though. And Cyril, for some reason, also. Let's see, there's... Oh my gosh, we have 6 of these? Gosh, absolutely sell them all. Got ambrosia and a fruit of life as well. Alright. Cool, cool. Well, that gave us a bunch of extra money. Alright, certifications. So, I'm good. I'm going to stick as the Enlightened one. Caspar, I'm not going to immediately bring him up to Master Class, because I don't know that he's going to be on my main team. Dorothea's fine as a dancer. Felix, I love Felix. What can you do? Can you do Moral Savant? Oh, We're at 89% chance. Like, it's extremely tempting for me to want to try to pull that off. Casts powerful magic, wields a sword with confidence and poise. I'll come back to you. Mercedes, you can definitely become a Grammary, right? Oh wait, you're not level 30 yet. Jeez, that sucks. But good old Ingrid can become a Falcon Knight, which is pretty awesome. Let's do it. There you go. That will hopefully give her a nice little boosty to not be so squishy against certain certain guys as well. Let's see. Raphael, how far are you? You're right there in that kind of same boat as Felix. Super close to becoming a War Master. Ignatz? Nope. You're gonna be advanced. Marianne, yeah, you're like the best you can do is Holy Knight. Oh man, 8% chance of that. Unfortunately, it's a ways off. What about Leonie? She should be pretty close to Holy Knight, right? 70%. Could definitely roll the dice on that one as well. I mean, 3,000 bucks is a lot to roll the dice on, but that's kind of the situation that we're in right now. Is the dice rolling situation? All right, let's go ahead and try it with Felix here. 89% chance. He got it. Nice. All right. Stats up. Big magic. Big resistance. Let's see. Sylvain, not gonna worry about that too much. Mercedes just literally can't do it. Let's roll the dice on Raph. He was pretty high up there too, right? 88, yeah. Studying is not this man's strong suit, though. But he got it. Man, now these guys are going to be just like absolute killing machines when it comes to fighting. Ignatz, Leonie, should we try? Oh man, dare we try it with Leonie? 70% chance that she gets it. I love her to be able to use healing. I'm gonna go for it. Sure. Yes, she got it. Awesome. I'd say right there is right about where I draw the line as far as attempting a new class is concerned. But about Caspar. Ooh, he's at 71. Ah, screw it. Let's go for it as well. I mean, if we tried it with Leonie, let's try it with Caspar, huh? Nice. Cool. 4 for 4. None of them at 100%, but it all paid off. So I will take it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Cool. Very cool. Actually, we went 5 for 5, didn't we? But yeah, Ingrid was 100% chance to get hers. So nice. Good work, team. Alright, let's check out the battles here real quick. So it's still level 29. Alright, so we're just going to do some exploring. And then, I don't even think we're going to have that much exploring to do, really. Then we can just jump on into the end of the month situation. Oops. Yes, gardening, please. Yes, please. Nothing too fascinating at this point. At this point, it's not really surprising. Let's try to put some rarer things in the field, shall we? I don't really need flowers anymore, though. try a little something like that. Alright. Oops. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I want to do here real quick. I think I just want to go ahead and do my usual leveling up, focusing primarily on white magic. If we can, but I'm happy to take on any happy to take on black magic as well if it's available. I have so many of these activity points now. It's kind of unavoidable a little bit. Mercedes, she can definitely teach me some white magic.
At least
Oh, she could have taught black magic just the same. I suppose that does make a lot of sense.
Valley of Torment.
Something
I
wrong?
once read a book full of legends surrounding AOL, but I can't seem to remember.
No, that's okay. I'm sure everything will go fine. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see, we can hit up the cathedral. Oh, actually, not many people are in the cathedral this time. Usually there's quite a few people here. Oh, we'll take a quick look at the renown points.
Need something?
Yeah, I did not think we had accumulated much. Magic Index Master. Max +5 rather.
See you again
So I
soon.
think we're gonna save up for that. Might as well finish out the statue. Makes sense to me. Let's see, Dorothea, she should be able to teach me some sort of magic, right? Sometimes they teach things that you wouldn't necessarily expect, which is a little
Hey,
weird.
Professor. Thanks for your... Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you? Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
Yeah, in 5 years we'll do that. She teaches black magic. It's okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, piece of candy over here. Oh, 2 of them. Ginger tea. I actually got a ginger lemon tea the other day. Tried that out. Pretty good.
Okay.
It's got a kick to it, as you would expect with the ginger. Let's take a look at Anna's goods real quick here, because she has a lot of cool stuff. Accuracy, crit ring, goddess ring. Stores HP each turn. She's got master seals available, or maybe unlimited numbers of those. The big thing is that, yeah, she has like every form of permanent increase, and these can do a lot. They're actually not super expensive for a game where like every skill point really counts. They're actually not that bad, but I'm not going to jump too deep into those. As I kind of mentioned before, I have to do some blacksmithing with a lot of the money that I have available left. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll worry about that once we get into the actual battle. Today's special. All right, who needs to eat with me? Actually, like really does. All right, Marianne Leone. That's a good start. Guess we'll focus on anyone that hasn't reached their master class yet, which is, see, I just did 5 people out of like 13, 12. There's probably about like 7 people. And then I went to get and made Leone eat with me. I just realized, so that was a complete mess up. Really dropped the ball there. Oh well. It goes on. Bernie, she does. Mercedes doesn't. Ignatz probably doesn't either. Oh, this is a pretty good one, I think. Who does still need to eat with me? I guess, Oh yeah, Petra really does, actually. Is there nothing? There's like no food available that Petra really likes. She likes this one. Let's see, we already got those guys all upgraded. We can go ahead and just do Bernie here. This isn't one of her more favorite foods, but I think it will still give her full morale.
I would be liking that greatly.
I'd rather eat alone in my room.
Vegetable pasta salad. This one comes with some big ups on it. I don't really know what that's all about, but I guess I'll take it. Who would really need it is the question. I mean, I've got enough guys here to work with. I guess Ingrid. Let's see, Casper's already leveled up. Ignatz. I guess I might as well go with Ignatz. There's nothing wrong with that, at least. I just feel like I don't know if I'm going to be able to make him a master class at anything at this point. It would have to be the Bow Knight.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Cool, cool. We have one left. I could do the cooking with somebody. Boost my relationship with him. I'm not exactly sure who needs a relationship boost. Actually, speaking of that, I probably have support conversations. Oh my gosh, we've got a ton of support conversations I need to do. Well, I should probably... I think these carry over, though, into the next month if you don't do them right away. So, I'm not really going to worry too much about them. It looks like there's one that should trigger, because there was one over my head, but... Let's see, who do I want to build a relationship with? Let's try Marianne. Dex +2. I like the defense +1. The immortality stew. I find that to be a pretty useful ability to have. Everyone's like gestures and posture during this part is so weird to me. It's like the pan starts on fire and I just sit there staring at it like, Yes, I would say that it being burnt to a crisp was exactly how we wanted it to be. Alright, that's going to be the end of that. Leonie, of course. Always time to talk.
Professor, can we talk? I feel terrible about the last time we spoke. I was trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry.
It's alright. These things happen.
I figured you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation. So, let me clear
it does happen to a lot of people.
I want us to, engage.
Engage in what? A duel?
Yeah, exactly. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
Sure. I mean, I duel Felix all the time, apparently.
I want to see you at your absolute best.
Yeah, sword swipes. Sword swipes. More sword swiping.
You got me. I'm completely outmatched.
Nah, you held your own.
Maybe. But you were definitely stronger.
Well,
honestly,
I may have a
that's what I needed to
demigod
see.
dwelling inside of me, you know, so
True
that does
successor
help.
to Captain Gerald's
There's really
sword
no way around
I
that.
almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
Oh yeah? And
Captain
what's
Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before he... you know, before we lost him. So, I've decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am.
No matter what.
What do you say? Can I call you my employer?
Sure. That's a kind of weird thing to call me, but
It's official.
you can call
I'll
me
protect
Sensei.
you no matter
That sounds
what.
cool. Here we go. The moment is here. The day of reckoning. Yeah, let's just jump right into the mission. We can do all the marketplace and blacksmithing we need to from within it. The party travels to Ilel? The Valley of Torment to meet up with allied troops and secured reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. Uh-oh. Should have been. Well, that doesn't bode well for us at all.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with the reinforcements, the Resistance Army sets out for Elel, the valley.
I'm guessing that
of
Judith
Torment.
is Dimitri's, or not Dimitri, but Claude's
Something else
mother?
awaits them there.
I don't think we've gotten much insight on her. Do-do-do-do. The ambush. Uh-oh. It's spelled out for us here.
I'm overheated and have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my cozy bed now.
You know what? This is why you're not on the team, Leonard.
The goddess's wrath. There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame. Of course, there is no record of this. Some theorize this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
My head is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions. There, within the
It's
mountains.
one of those angry suns from Mario 3, I
That's just
guess.
Whoa. I see it too.
It appears
Uh-oh.
to be a military force, but in a different location than the one we agreed to. They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies. They carry the flag of House Row. They've joined the Empire.
I mean,
now.
there are a
To
lot
think
of
they'd
spies.
travel
We
all
shouldn't
this
have
way.
anyone
Are you ready to confront them,
in the
Professor?
monastery at this point that hasn't, like, killed for us, basically. We must break through.
Yes. We must defeat them quickly. Locate Judith's army.
Oh, man.
They have chosen the Valley of Torment for this battle. And so we shall send them to the flames of eternity.
They must be sent. Alright. So what do we have here? I mean, at least this will play to our advantage, because we will definitely have a couple of levels on these guys for the most part. And then we got the 5 people that we just upgraded to their master classes, so that will bode well for us. Oh, it's one of these layouts. Oh, okay. Can't say I'm a huge fan of these, but it is what it is. Got these lava rock that will do damage to you if you end your turn on them. Oh wow, a lot of... Oh no, is that Ash? Oh, Ash, he's a bad guy. That's so sad. Oh, is Lorenz here too? Oh man, we lost poor Ash. I liked him too. I really do genuinely like Ash. He's a great character. Alright, check out the conditions. 29 to 9. Oh, we're coming in slow this time around. Alright, I think if we're coming in low, we're going to have to really stick together then. I don't even think we're going to be able to really break up into other numbers. Alright, yep, 9 and 3. I am required to be in the fight. They do have a lot of archers. I'm looking at the map again real quick, didn't they? Yeah. Oh yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only like only one mage, which is interesting. But a lot of archers. So that's not good for Ingrid. She does not play well with archers. She's good at fighting them, but I feel like anywhere we go on the map that there's going to be an archer, that she's going to be in some serious danger. So I might not even take her into the fight, to be honest. I might have her sit out. And if I have her sit out, then I guess we'll bring Caspar in. Oh wait, no, we'll bring Leone in. So then we can have those. Unfortunately, she can't even be an adjunct in this case because I don't think. Oh, yeah, she can. Never mind. I thought she needed to have a flying unit, but I guess she just needs a flying unit to be adjunct with her. Is the thing. Can deal. Yeah. I guess you can go ahead with Felix. I mean, they kind of have a little bit of a romance, anyways. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Casper's kind of the odd man out, but that's really it. That's fine. Although the terrain here might actually suit him pretty well. I could switch him out for Ignatz. But again, they have so many archers of our own. I'd like to be able to retaliate in kind. I'm just going to keep it as it is and see what happens. Alright, I'm still good. Bernie, she needs some work. Actually, I shouldn't be on this screen. I should just go right to the marketplace. Blacksmith.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Still good. Iron Sword's a little low, but that should be fine. Fine. You need to get this fixed for sure.
Thanks a bunch.
Brave Lance. Silver Lance. Wait, is he even in the... Is Sylvain... He's in the fight, is he? No. Yeah, let's just get into the adjuncts then at that point. Okay.
Come back soon.
I think we're fine. Take a quick look at the map here. Make sure that the magic users kind of in the back. Feel better about like that. Let's do that, yeah. Okay, that will suit me just fine, I think. Oh, so sad not to have Ash, but then I guess it goes without saying then we're definitely not going to get Lorenz either. Oof, look at this guy, man. He's seen better days.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That lion banner.
Puny force of children.
Is the one leading the troops of House Rowe. He is an experienced general, renowned throughout Faris. Let us hold nothing back.
You got it.
This is Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Expect this smoke and fire to assail us at every turn.
At every turn. Oh, I see what you did there.
Worse than a scorching. Proceed carefully.
I do this for all of us.
Can't really get the kill there. Hey, Marianne leveled up.
I feel a little strong.
Okay, oh, that puts him out of range too. Fortunately, Ignatz doesn't have a shot. Oh, wait, maybe if he comes here. Nope, that's all right.
My orders?
Leave it to me.
I'll cut through. What's my strategy?
More fighting.
not sure if I want anyone to go a second turn yet, though. That's kind of where I'm sitting at.
At your service.
Damn, you only do Meteor. Actually, that's a pretty good use for Meteor, honestly. I mean, I guess there are multiple groups kind of set up throughout the place that I could use that on, including the general himself, but they're probably going to disperse. Oof. You know what? After that Lysithea situation where she ended up getting killed, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna wait.
The crest of flames! Huh. Quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just as I thought. The Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
You don't have to do it, Ash. I'm a little surprised that hit.
Alright.
Yeah, that had a 10% chance to hit me. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I'm just like, yeah, Felix can manage that. There we go. Yep, and now they all target Felix, and he's gonna kill every one of them. Oh, we actually could not kill that guy. That's alright. $13 to hit.
No use.
Good dodge. Right. I think I'm once again going to try to focus on my character as being just a healer, if at all possible. So let's just move Bernie up here. I don't want to go too crazy with the archers moving up too far either. I kind of want them in the back because then they can watch our back.
I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, let's have Leonie move all the way up here. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, she can do Nosferatu. I forgot about that.
Alright, who's next?
Cool. That gives her a really good alternative move condition, basically. Let's see. Who else needs to get some kills in here? I think that good old. Oh, she can't get the other guy. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I think that good old Felix has had enough killing for one day. Well, here, let's go ahead and do this. I can move you over here, and then I can dance with Leonie. Give her another turn, and give Dorothea some experience, which is always appreciated. And then... Silver bow. Please miss. Nah, shit. Shucks howdy. Oh well, that's not a huge deal. Can heal up with my character as well as Mercedes. We should be fine. Go ahead and use recover.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, well, don't do that quite yet, I guess. There we go. Don't run up on that too quick. Mercedes very close to level 28. She can move, or rather, he can move over here. Look at this. Look at the killing machine that Felix has become now. I actually would rather that Leone get up there. Assuming Leone can get the kill here. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, and up close on a archer means that they can't even retaliate. There we go, level 32 for Leone. Nice. I really like what we're seeing so far in both Leone and Felix with their master classes. And then she could even, if she was really bold, walk across there, but that's... I think we're just going to wait on that. Ooh, unfortunately our archers are quite a ways out. Check out this black magic, huh? Didn't expect this from Felix.
Alright, next.
Gotta train harder, buddy. This is going to be kind of tough here because not a lot of people are going to be able to completely clear the burning river of sorts. The burning river. I guess that doesn't make much sense then, does it? We could do a little heal. But that's okay. We have to go as a one group at a time, then, you know, so be it. Is what it is. And actually, Dorothea can get on in here to bring Leone up to full strength, which should do us well. I think we're pretty good as far as who's targeting who. Don't see a lot of very high hit percentages anyway. I know Bernie's unfortunately falling back a bit. Ooh, no damage there, unfortunately. That's alright. They missed as well. And now he's stuck in front of a Leone. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. Would that have killed her? No, that wouldn't have killed Dorothea, but I did not... I guess I just didn't expect anyone to go in harm's way. Hopefully we're alright now, as far as who can get where. But I think this is a decent demonstration of how powerful you can be if you're even like a couple levels over the suggested level. It also doesn't hurt that we did all of our masterclass stuff. That really put us in a incredibly useful position. Oh no, poor... Oh, she can actually get a hit on this guy. You know what? I'll do it, just to get her some experience, because I always hate how bad I am at tactical games, because I do feel like there's always a character, whether it was like Petra last stream, or now Bernie in this case, where I accidentally have them fall back too far, and now they can't really become a true part of the fight. And it doesn't always happen that way, it just sometimes does, unfortunately. Whoa, hey now.
For the future of Bodlin.
Let's see, does maybe... This is a wasteland, difficult for cavalry to traverse, okay. Maybe we have... I don't have anything that can one-shot this guy. Maybe I come up here then and take this guy out. Yeah. We should have some other way to deal with that Fortress Knight, I would assume. I mean, Leonie can at least do her Nosferatu attack. Oh, and Felix could just destroy him too. What about the Scythe of Saril? Yeah, that doesn't really do much. A good less than 50 and a good heal too. That's really beneficial that that move actually heals you. See, I don't think that Petra is going to be able to do anything. Oh, she can technically finish him off. Yeah, let's have Petra do that. Sure. Took a lot of her strength to pull it off, but she managed to get it. Got a concoction. Oh, that's a lot better than Vulnerary. Put that in there. I guess we can have Raphael run on up here. Might have been a little bit too much running up, to be honest. I do want to clear some room in the back there so we can get these guys. Over to where we need them. Oh, poor Bernie. Yeah, we're doing really good health-wise, though. Yeah, everyone's really on target tonight. Level up for Mercedes. Ooh, that's a... Could have been a pretty good amount of damage on Raphael. Although I always forget that Raphael's got an absurd amount of health, too. Ridiculous. 64 HP. My goodness, that's like... What? I don't even know what second is. Second's probably still in the 40s if I were to guess. That's a crit. Yeah, man, it's so hard to argue with Raphael. Like, consistently, just amazing. Multiple attacks per turn. Like, really high crit chance. Just, devastating power. Oh, Ash is coming on in here. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Well, let them come to us. I'm not going to bother with these guys. I don't have to. Let them go over the lava lake, whatever you want to call it. The old lava lake.
Still alive.
Still alive, and that's what counts. I actually do really like that. I mean, I had heard from a few people that Mortal Savant was not that good of a class, but I don't know, with Felix, it's kind of hard to argue with this. Like, if you run into an enemy where swords are not strong against them, like, you've got an immediate answer right there. But what will we do about Ash? Coming up. Yeah, you can probably just put the chest key away. Oh no, Ash is just running scared now, it looks like. fact, Leone might as well just come right up on him.
Forgive me.
It's okay,
But as
Ash.
Lenato's son, I have a duty.
I know you do, buddy. As I kill you and you don't even have a chance to retort. I think he's dead. Killer bow. You can persuade him. Oh, yes. Persuade him.
You want to spare me? Why?
Nice.
I'll do it. I'll join your side. Let me fight for you.
Nice. That's a cool option. I'm genuinely glad they give that to you. Kind of just want to drop Meteor on these guys. I mean, I can only really get one or the other, but I can get their general, which is pretty funny.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey
Hope I'm not
Lion,
overextending Dorothea, though, by doing that.
of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
But I do feel like we're in a position where I can use Meteor without having any major consequences. Yeah, you can try to do some Silver Bow action there, Bernie. Yeah, let's get a good crit. Oh, double crits! Ooh, I did not expect that. Cool.
Home again soon.
Good kill. Yeah, I put Marianne with Bernie. I think that might have been either a misclick or I just wasn't thinking when it came to that one, to be honest. What are the conditions? Oh, we just have to defeat the enemy commander. Oh, then we're gonna... Oh, this is gonna be over with sooner than later. I'm glad we got Ash, though. Alright, then everyone can just kind of focus on coming on over this way, I suppose. There's no real reason for us to go to the right.
Thank you.
No, reinforcements.
Oh, old Gwendol is here. He doesn't look to be an ally.
I guess not.
The hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
I'm sure you would. Well, thanks, game. Just giving us another death condition. What level is she, out of curiosity? She's only level 30. What are you talking about? Like, everyone on my team is stronger than her. What are you talking about, dude? What is your problem, man? Alright, so how do I want to dish this up? Who's he going to go for? Dorothea? He can't even kill her. I mean, he's going to hit her almost certainly, but... See, level 2. Petra's level 2. 32. I wonder if, like, Bernie could get in here and do an attack. I'm sorry, not Bernie, but Mercedes, rather. Do we have any 31s at all? Ignatz is the only 31 guy. And I mean, he's 31, but keep in mind he's gained like 3 levels during this stream alone, which is pretty ridiculous. Ridiculously good. In fact, let's have him just get the kill there, shall we? Let's do a little dance. Do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight.
Thanks so much.
There you go.
I made it.
Made it. Now, do I want to give my character the kill on the general, just to give us some, give him some nice bonus XP? I mean, I kind of do. Who else hasn't gone? I feel like some people are like barely scraping by in this fight. We're gonna at least bring Bernie there to cover the back of Dorothea. Don't want to leave your guys open, that's for sure. Let's see, you can bring. Oh, Felix could finish the job right there, right now, if you really wanted to. It's interesting to know. And so could I, right? Should probably go. Ooh, actually, no, it doesn't completely go without saying. That will hit 100% though, and he has no chance to crit, so that will finish the job as well. All right, let's not dilly-dally too long. We'll have Felix kill this guy. I think I'll have Wrath kill the other guy that's slightly to the left. And then... It's like I didn't even have to question whether Wrath was going to have the power to do that or not. It's just like, yes, absolutely, 100% he'll be able to do that. Like, maybe if he was a Fortress Knight he wouldn't be able to, but yeah, that would be the only reason why not. Let's let Mercedes get a little bit extra experience here. Askin Leone, maybe? Actually, probably not. No. The Armor Slayer. Ooh, he does retaliate. But that just made me angry. By that, clenching my fist as I come in for the kill.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
I thank you, young ones. You've really done it. That's good. Obviously I don't want to use my guy too much, but I don't want him to fall behind either. And by giving him a level here, I don't have to worry about, you know, having to put him in an actual paralogue or auxiliary battle later on. Felix, yeah, he deserves MVP. He really proved to me how good that class can be right there. Definitely give that fight to him.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive.
I'm sorry that we involved you in this.
Don't worry about it. In this day and age, it's a miracle I've been unscathed this long. So you're that professor everyone talks about. You're just as Claude described.
Claude?
He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him. There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician. I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire.
I guess he does fall into that anime trope of being like the really laid-back guy that's like secretly amazing at tactics.
It's up to you to
like
decide
Shikamaru from Naruto.
That is yours, Professor. Please tell me what it says when you see fit.
Okay, let's wrap up this handoff of soldiers. Not that I suspect you of anything, but I must warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment.
Well, I make no promises.
By the way, I have some important information. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure your source is reliable?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her at all costs.
No matter what.
Now that we have reinforcements, it is time to advance against the Empire. And yet, we do not have enough troops to face our enemy's main army head-on. We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital.
It will be a fierce fight.
Yes, it will. We must brace ourselves. As you know, the Ogma Mountains lie south of Garreg Mach, towards the Empire. In order to enter Empire territory, you must travel around those mountains. There are two possible routes, through the Kingdom to the west, and through the Alliance to the east.
Kingdom to the west, through the Alliance to the east. Let's go... that's hard to say. Do you want to go through the Alliance? Let's go through the Alliance. They just helped us out. I think
Yes,
from a true tactical decision, that makes more
There are lords
sense.
in the Alliance who support the Empire, but they are at least not completely under their control. Furthermore, you hold a key to the Empire within your grasp.
I don't know if that was a critical decision or not. It could have been, I suppose. Sword of the Creator?
Not quite. I am referring to the letter.
Damn.
Claw.
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it? I never dared to imagine you might still be
First of all, I never taught you.
Wonders never cease.
Second
I
of all,
know
don't call me
exactly
Teach.
why, but I feel that I can trust you. So, I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange.
Exchange, you
You're
said.
intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east. You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Murder, the one closest to Garreg Mach. It just so happens my family, House Regan, is in conflict with House Gloucester right now. It would be easy enough for us to
House
eliminate
Gloucester.
them, but I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that.
Oh, we will
Do you
come to
see
that,
where I'm
alright.
going with this? We'll act as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Murder. After you take the bridge from the Imperial Army, House Gloucester won't be able to receive their aid. You'll get to cross Murden without any trouble, and I'll be able to maintain stability in the Alliance. Not a bad deal, eh? I hope to hear from you soon.
Claude the Canadian
Well,
strikes
Teach.
again.
Master tactician indeed. Somehow he is already aware of our plan. The conditions are not bad. All is as he says it is. If we take the Great Bridge of Murder, and House Gloucester bows down to House Regan, the route from the monastery to the Empire will be much safer for our forces.
Let's do it.
It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
I mean, it is the best option. We don't have a lot of those, so we might as well go with it.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Lone Moon. The
The
Rose-Colored River. The Resistance Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Aelel, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
Oh, that's it? Usually those are a bit more long-winded, but I guess given the circumstances of things, that is the big news. Like I said, the festivals are not exactly booming the way that they had been in the first part of the game, I suppose.
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Murden with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire.
Nice.
We must prepare for battle, Professor.
Cool. Sounds like we got a big battle going on this time around. Yeah, that last end of the month battle was leave a little something to be desired, I would say. Saint Indect Day today. Of course we'll participate. I mean, I don't know why you would ever say no. This is just free experience points. Even though it's two characters I don't really use at all.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
But it grants me some stuff as well, so that makes it worthwhile. Alright, first weekend of the third month. Whatever shall we do? Take a look at the battle. Level 31, that's kind of what I expected. We're pretty much on par with that. So I don't know that I really want to do any of these. I don't think we really need to. I think we should be strong enough. Check out certifications real quick. I don't think that anyone else moved into any. Ash is back on the team. Unfortunately, he's a pretty low level 28. I mean, that would kind of justify bringing him around for a... Oh, you're not even in advanced class yet, Sylvain? Oh, dude, then yeah, absolutely become an advanced class. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that you're only rocking intermediate. That definitely explains a lot as to why you probably were not all that powerful in that last fight that we had. Oh, same with Marianne. She's not either. My goodness, guys. How did all this get around me? Yes, definitely become a bishop. I'm sure I had a few more advanced seals lying around anyways, so that's good. Speaking of advanced, we should see about Ash. I didn't see anything pop up for him, but I would assume that he could have moved into the Wyvern. Oh wait, it's not Wyvern Rider. No, he would have moved into at Master Class. Yeah, Wyvern Rider. Yeah, what's up with that? Wait, where are you at, Ash? He is a Wyvern Rider. Absolutely. Cool. Okay. Good to have you back, my friend. Start of a new month as well. You can go and... oh, I don't think we got any bonus money this month, actually. I just noticed that. But that's okay. Let's buy... Whoops. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they just had a limit of one there. I guess I can go buy it from Anna's shop. I can buy more advanced seals. Or master seals, I guess, more appropriately. Alright. So level 31 is what we're looking at. Let's see. So yeah, let's just do some exploring. Ooh, taking care of business. Seeking aid in keeping the merchant trade routes secure. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we actually will do that. Because that should open a new shop for us, which I always enjoy doing. Acquire more resources. Not a whole lot going on, actually, this month, though. A little on the dead side. Got a golden apple. Sweet. Sweet golden apple. Let's just try 5 of those. See what happens. Yeah, the yield is going to be big because I guess they're all the same. I guess that's generally what you want. For them all to be the same seed. I guess I never really noticed that before, to be honest. Just kind of threw down whatever made the most sense. Let's see. Do we have any fishing that we can do?
Right.
A little bit of fishing maybe. Haven't done any in a while. Not that I need to do it really, but yeah, we got 5 of them. Knock them out. Ooh, gold one to start. Nice. Cool. That should be something good. Gold is the rarest one. Blue is the most common, and then red's the intermediate. And then sometimes you can also find purple, which are extremely rare or unique. I think those might only show up for events, actually. And if you don't see what you want the first time, you can let your bait sit for, I think, up to 3 tries. I've never really tested it more than that because I don't want the bait to get away, but you can give it a few attempts before you actually press A on it if you're not getting what you like. Combo breaker. Come on, first try. Nope, never mind. And the fish are not biting up. Outside of that first one, no luck this time around. Oh, we had one more bait, but nah, well, that's alright. Man, 9 activity points. Holy crap. It's way more than I need. What's going on,
If Freya
Seth?
really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
Agreed.
I have something to ask of you.
Sure. I can do both of those, I think. Yeah, let's focus on the swordsmanship.
Well done.
Well
You have
done.
my thanks.
300 renown. Ooh, 3,000 gold too. That's the real payoff there. Although I do like getting the renown whenever we can. It's going to require a lot for us to get to the next level of that.
ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day.
The key to being good at
Where
that
does your
was to
talent
stick together.
and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown.
So
Now,
much.
I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end.
Oh,
So
bother.
very frustrating.
Oh, nuts. There's some black magic there. Running over to Manuela. All this is very much by the book now, and it's gonna get.
Did you need something from me?
We're gonna have even less to do once like most of the people hit their master classes.
Someone to talk to? I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my
Kind of
top
draws out this
priority.
monastery bit
Whether it's physical
quite a bit
pain
much
or
towards
worries
the
in
end here.
heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
It's kind of weird how that works. Is like in the beginning of the game, you're kind of here, like you spend way too much time here, and then in the end of the game, it's kind of the reverse, where you like, you know, you don't want to battle too much, so you come here just because you want to do something. But I don't know. I might even end up resting a fair amount. Not that I need to, but I remember doing that the first time I played through it towards the end, just to pass the weeks.
I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor, do you think those legends are true?
It's likely.
I think so too. I don't know if the goddess really destroyed the valley out of anger, but there are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
It's true. So many of them. Ooh, just put me over. B+ in white magic. Faith +4. Don't believe I learned a new white magic move, actually, which kind of sucks. Actually, can I check that? Nope. I do have Nosferatu if I really need that, but unfortunately, my teacher, not only he's able to excel at Faith, and he's got a B+ in it now, but we've not gotten particularly great moves with it. Could be wrong, but man, we have a lot of support to do. We only have a big support mission, or a big support talk to have with Sedith here coming up. Let's go ahead and run on over here first and check out. Oh, looks like everyone's over here, which is going to trigger the support convo with Sedith, but that's okay.
Professor.
Might as well have a go with it.
A moment. I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Oh, well, thanks.
Do you doubt your own power?
Really took you a while to come around on
that's
that.
only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
Yeah, not exactly.
Are you content not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
Really laying the thick questions on me here. Well, I don't know where to begin, to be honest.
But you cannot go on not knowing, can you? So, only
What,
one more question.
what option do I have?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? What? Ready for what? Are you gonna
The truth.
give me a red or blue pill to take here now?
Learning it will doubtlessly
Pull
have
an old
direct
Morpheus on us?
consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide once you learn it that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Sure, why not?
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well. And I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Oh, I thought you were gonna actually tell us the truth. That was a lot of build-up for nothing at all there, Sedith. What a tease, this guy. My god. Talk to Mercedes here.
Isn't she? We should hurry up and find her. So many people in the monastery and nearby towns are worried. I want to
I mean, it has been 5 years. I was apparently drifting down the stream for a majority of that, from what I gather. Let's work on black magic a little bit. Maybe we can fare a little bit better there. Oh, Marianne must be on the bridge. I always forget the bridge, because you never really go across it if you just fast travel everywhere. Oh, she's not. It's Ingrid. What the heck? Oh, never mind. She wasn't here at all. We've been duped. Oh, we can go talk to Ash. We haven't talked to Ash in a while. Let's go see what he's up to. I'm really glad we were able to re-recruit people.
It's thanks to you that I'm here now. I owe you, Professor. You saved my life. I swear I'll do all I can to repay that debt.
Hey, no worries, man. I know you did your best. Hopefully we can do the same for Lorenz. I think that would be really cool. I would imagine we can, but you never really know. Whoops. Let's see. Nance, Bernie. The heck? Where's Marianne at? Oh, she was right there. Did we talk to her already? Am I having a brain fart? Oh, right, yeah, because she was asking about the legends, wasn't she? Oh, dang. Alright, how many activity points? 4? Alright. Lindhart, yeah, you'll do. Let's teach you, let's learn some white magic from you. Or black magic. Maybe a little bit of both. Oh, there's Flane.
No.
And that's a weird place to be hanging out.
Originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted.
Yeah, probably.
I knew it. War makes people crazy, huh?
Well, you gotta be cautious, you know. War times and all. Alright, we can focus on white magic. That's fine. Alright, let's get to the dining room. What's the special today? Mercedes and Catherine like it. Ooh, actually, a lot of people have like really high morale already. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Let's do those two. Might not be Raphael's favorite dish, but he's always down for a meal. Oh, that's the problem. It's too small for the guy.
How did you know, Professor?
When it comes to food, I don't know if I could choose between quality and quantity.
Well, I think that's why buffets exist. Let's see. Is there anyone that really needs it? Like, Caspar's already up to his highest level. Catherine and Shamir, I don't really mind too much that they're not at full. Actually, I think we're good there. Let's do the dining. Let's improve our relationship. Let's sit with Ash, because yeah, we haven't had him on the team in a hot minute here. I do like to do the immortality stew to give us the bonus defense.
I love to cook.
It's probably not very much anymore. It's probably quite marginal at this point in the game, but
I have a lot of experience in the kitchen.
it's not bad. It gives you a good amount of professor points too.
Wow.
Which, you know, just the same. Do we really need those anymore? I mean, I've got 9 activity points, and I really don't even know what to do with those. So let's see. We have one more left. You do the choir or the training grounds. Let's check the training grounds. It's been a long time since we've been here. Advanced bow, you say? Well, Bernie is our go-to bow user. Ignatz is pretty good, but let's go with Bernie. See what happens. Oh, wow. These guys were not messing around, apparently.
I'll be home again soon.
What the heck? Really? Round 1 and we're already going to have to recover? That's unexpected. I mean, I didn't think that Bernie's speed was that bad. Yeah, I'm just going to use recovery right there. I mean, I'm not going to risk it. Here we have a really good advantage. Looks like we get this one right away. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Why would you give me the ×2 if I can't use that from the get-go? It's just kind of weird is all. Quarterfinals. Ouch. Alright, well, do I need the recovery or not? We're gonna have to see what the opponent stats here say. Semis, might 22. Oh, shoot. I guess we have to if might's 22 because that's going to kill us. Yeah, unfortunately we have no chance at a crit either. Alright. Well, we'll just do our best in the finals. It is what it is. Don't win them all. But we hadn't done one of these in a while. Oh man, if I had the 2 times hit, I'd be alright, but we don't even have a chance at a crit, unfortunately, here. Oh gosh, he's got to miss on his next shot, otherwise that's it. Nah, of course not. Dang. Oh well. We had to get lucky. Didn't quite work out. Got a lot of prize money though. Well, not a lot actually. 750 is not a lot, but that's okay. I'm not unhappy with how that went. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do a bunch of support conversations, and probably. I guess we're probably going to battle next time because we want to do it for the actual quest. And then we can also level up Ash while we're at it. So that's probably a good time to stop for the night. It was a little bit of a short one, but that's okay. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the night, and I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be around 6:30, probably 6:30 tomorrow night. So hopefully you can join me. You guys have a great rest of the night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.